The mastermind behind the concept of community meal sharing, Todd Lajeunesse, joins us now from our downtown studio. Todd, thanks for being here.
Thank you very much, Aaron.
Give me a little history lesson. How did this come about?
Well, DinnrTime sort of was born from a sustainable business plan competition that some classmates and I did in graduate school, and we got some really good feedback about the concept, and we wanted to sort of bring it with us when I moved back to Vancouver.
So cooks make a couple of extra portions and then sell them online?
Yeah, so the idea is that cooks sort of post their meal plans to DinnrTime and allow food lovers the opportunity to ask the home chefs to cook a few extra portions, and the food lovers would pay for those meals.
And it's been a success so far.
Yeah, well, I mean, we've only done a private beta so far with the closed community, but we're working to sort of expand that community and grow it and get more meals out there for the food lovers.
And the clients like it? The chefs like it?
Yeah, so far so good. We really think that the idea is that we're going to be bringing more. We're going to be reducing food waste and promoting healthier eating and just building more interaction amongst neighbors. And I think to that extent, it's been working well.
We've seen a few online business ideas. I'm thinking Uber and a few of the other ones that have run into Airbnb, that have run into some regulatory issues. How do you get around the health and safety inspectors with this?
We're not necessarily really trying to get around it. We really want to, full disclosure. We'd like to work with all stakeholders and come up with a model that sort of facilitates these goals of promoting healthier eating for people and promoting that interaction and reducing the food waste. So, we would have open dialogue with all the stakeholders, and we hope to really find a good medium ground that allows for consumer choice of where they get their meals, and also facilitates healthier, less less worries about food safety.
But your chefs aren't restaurants, and so they're not subject to safety inspections or food inspections. Is that right?
That's correct. I mean, we want to have as few barriers to entry for our home chefs as possible. We're currently sort of working under the same guidelines that are provided for chefs that provide their sell their food at farm markets, and that's that they practice best food safety policies, and that all of their customers are aware that the food that's they're consuming is prepared in non-inspected kitchens.
So as long as you have that declaration, then it's okay.
Yeah, I mean that's sort of our hope, and that's what we feel like.
And you keep talking about minimizing food waste. Tell me how your program does that.
Yeah, so I think probably all of us have been in that situation where you go to the store to get your ingredients for a meal, especially in smaller households, and you find that you get a better deal if you buy a little bit more ground beef, or you get 2 tomatoes, and you end up buying that to get the deal, and then when you go home and cook the meal, a lot of those recipes aren't for one person or 2 people, they're for 4 people or 5 people, and you end up preparing that meal, and then you're sort of left with either consuming too much or consuming it for days, or what ends up happening most of the time is that it ends up in the garbage.
Well, we're looking at some video here while you're talking of freegans, so to speak, of people going through bins and collecting food that's perfectly good that's been thrown out. So interesting that you're talking about reducing food waste. How do the chefs, at-home chefs, make money in this, or do they intend to make money at this?
Our intended purpose, we're a social venture. Our goal is just to make home cooking more efficient, and to do that, we're allowing home chefs to cook a little bit more, reap the benefits of purchasing ingredients in larger quantities, and sharing their culinary talents with the community.
And so then there's a fee for delivery, or you can go pick it up?
Yeah, the idea is that it's up to the home chefs. They can have people come pick it up at their home, or they can personally deliver the meals. We've also got a partner sharing economy company that's working with us called Daily Delivery, and they're also working to have neighbors deliver the meals to other neighbors.
It's an interesting idea. I hope to be able to take advantage of it. Maybe give our viewers a chance to check it out. Where can we find you?
Absolutely. Yeah, you can check us out at DinnrTime.com. That's DINNRTIME.com. We're also running an Indiegogo campaign to sort of demonstrate our concept, and we've got 4 amazing feature chefs that are preparing their favorite meals for perks to donors in the campaign, and we'd love everyone to come check us out.
You've eaten the chef's food. Is it good?
It's delicious. Eating probably a little bit too much of it.
Well, it's Christmas time. You're supposed to eat too much of it. All right. Listen, I want to thanks for your time. Todd Lajeunesse from DinnerTime.com. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.